The trillionaire life of Saudi's royal family. The Saudi royal family, if you haven't heard of them, you're missing out on one of the most extraordinary stories of the modern times. Widely regarded as the richest family on earth, with an estimated fortune of $1.4 trillion, the House of Saud has built an empire rooted in oil, fueled by power, and defined by staggering luxury. Let's take a closer look at how this legendary family rose from its early beginnings to the heights of global influence. The House of Saud is the most powerful and influential family in Saudi Arabia, with over 25,000 members and more than 200 princes. Their wealth is unmatched, even 4 times greater than the royal family of Qatar, and their combined fortune exceeds that of Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. With over 25,000 members, this dynasty has ruled Saudi Arabia for generations. Today, that legacy is led by King Salman, who is estimated to be worth around $18 billion. However, much of the power now rests in the hands of his son, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, or MBS, the 39-year-old reshaping the nation's future. Wealth in the royal family is spread on an enormous scale. Some of the richest members, especially the children of the kingdom's founder, King Abdulaziz, receive monthly stipends worth tens of thousands of dollars. Despite their immense fortune, the House of Saud hasn't escaped criticism. Accusations of corruption have followed them, especially when it comes to the often blurry lines between what's considered state wealth and personal assets. MBS isn't just leading Saudi Arabia, he's redefining modern monarchy. Backed by a mind-blowing $1.4 trillion family fortune, he holds enormous influence. But how did he rise so quickly? What's the story behind his power? Let's dive in. The rise of the Saudi dynasty. Back in the 18th century, the Arabian Peninsula was a region divided by tribal conflict. That began to change when Mohammed bin Saud, a local leader, joined forces with religious scholar Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab. Together, they united the tribes and established the first Saudi state. By the 20th century, everything changed. Massive oil reserves were discovered beneath the desert, instantly transforming the kingdom into a global oil superpower. Under King Ibn Saud's leadership, the royal family gained billions from oil production, fueling a lifestyle of extraordinary wealth and privilege for generations. In 2015, King Salman took the throne. Just 2 years later, he launched a bold new venture, establishing the Al Saud Company to manage global investments and massive acquisitions. On top of that, the family controls Saudi Aramco, the state-owned oil giant. In 2019, Aramco stunned the financial world with a $1 trillion valuation, surpassing even the most profitable American companies. MBS's $1.4 trillion empire. The untold story of Saudi Arabia's crown prince. Mohammed bin Salman inherited one of the world's most powerful and wealthiest thrones. With a family fortune over 16 times greater than that of the British royals, MBS is a force unlike any other. He's known for his intense work ethic, reportedly putting in 18-hour a day, something he picked up watching his father navigate Saudi Arabia's political system. Born in 1985, MBS studied law at King Saud University. He later ventured into business and even launched a nonprofit focused on entrepreneurship. His political career officially kicked off in 2009 as an advisor to his father. When King Salman became crown prince in 2012, MBS's influence grew dramatically. By 2015, he became crown prince himself and introduced Vision 2030, a sweeping plan to transform Saudi Arabia's economy beyond oil. Through Vision 2030, MBS is steering the country toward a future driven by technology, tourism, and entertainment. In 2017, he led a dramatic anti-corruption crackdown, detaining several high-profile royals and business tycoons. The operation recovered more than $100 billion for the state. Some praised it as a bold reform. Others questioned whether it was a calculated power move. Outside politics, MBS lives a life of opulence that reflects his family's staggering wealth. Take his $550 million super yacht, Serene, a floating palace with a fuel tank that holds 800,000 liters, 12 lavish suites, and a private VIP cabin. His taste in cars is just as extravagant. His collection includes rare gems like the Pagani Zonda Riviera, worth $5.5 million, and the $3 million Bugatti Chiron. But his crown jewel? The Chateau Louis XIV, a $300 million palace near Versailles that blends classic French architecture with modern tech. Then there's the now infamous 2015 Maldives party. At just 29, MBS hosted a jaw-dropping $50 million celebration on a private island. It was more than a party, it was a spectacle. The entire island was closed off for MBS and his carefully selected guests. But what made the event truly legendary was the level of secrecy. Phones were strictly banned. Even the staff could only use outdated Nokia phones to avoid leaks. Neom, the $500 billion city of the future. One of the most ambitious projects under MBS is Neom, a futuristic megacity in the desert with a price tag of $500 billion. One of its most talked about features is The Line, a 170-kilometer-long smart city with no cars, only high-speed trains and flying taxis. It's designed to be home to 9 million residents, all living in a completely car-free environment. But Neom doesn't stop there. The project also includes the world's largest floating industrial complex, a year-round ski resort, and a high-tech wellness destination in the mountains. It's a blend of innovation and sustainability meant to push the boundaries of what cities can be. If Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman represents the future of Saudi Arabia, then Prince Alwaleed bin Talal is undoubtedly the kingdom's investment mastermind. With an impressive net worth of $16.2 billion, he's often dubbed the Warren Buffett of the Middle East. But what sets him apart isn't just his fortune. Let's take a closer look at what makes Prince Alwaleed truly one of a kind. The billionaire lifestyle of Prince Alwaleed bin Talal. Prince Alwaleed bin Talal is the nephew of King Abdulaziz. Alwaleed is the founder and chairman of Kingdom Holding Company, a massive investment empire with interests across finance, real estate, hospitality, media, entertainment, aviation, and technology. His bold investment strategies and sharp business sense have propelled him into the ranks of the world's richest individuals. After earning a master's degree in social sciences from an American university in 1985, Alwaleed returned to Saudi Arabia and began building his empire with just $30,000 from his father. His breakthrough came in 1982 through a partnership with a South Korean construction firm to develop a military academy club near Riyadh. He reinvested those profits into real estate and the stock market, and by 1989, his net worth had already soared to $1.4 billion. Throughout the 1990s, Alwaleed focused on high-stakes investments, acquiring significant shares in global titans like Disney, Apple, and eBay. He later became the second-largest shareholder in Twitter, just behind Elon Musk. But Alwaleed's love for luxury is as legendary as his investments. He owns a dazzling portfolio of iconic hotels, including the Savoy in London, the Plaza in New York, and the George V in Paris. His car collection is equally jaw-dropping, boasting 300 vehicles, including a custom Rolls-Royce made for his daughter, Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, one of just 9 in the world, Bugatti Veyron, Ferrari F12 Berlinetta, Pagani Zonda, Koenigsegg CCXR, Bentley Continental GT, and a McLaren P1. Then there's his $325 million super yacht, the Kingdom 5KR, once owned by Donald Trump. Measuring 85.9 meters, it accommodates 22 guests across 11 suites and is staffed by 31 crew members. It includes a full bar, a spa, a movie theater with a collection of 800 films, a helipad, and even a medical clinic complete with a surgical room and 6 refrigerators stocked with 3 months' worth of food for 100 people. In the air, Alwaleed flies in unmatched luxury aboard a customized Boeing 747. This flying palace features a grand dining room serving five-star cuisine and an electronic prayer room that automatically orients itself toward Mecca. On the ground, he lives like true royalty in the Kingdom Palace, his $130 million primary residence with 435 rooms and interiors finished with 1,500 tons of Italian marble. The palace has 4 kitchens capable of preparing Arabic, European, and Asian meals for 2,000 guests in just a few hours. It also includes a lagoon-style pool and a 45-seat private cinema. His second estate, Kingdom Resort, spans 46,000 square meters and is filled with serene lakes and lush gardens. The Al Saud family's palaces. The Al Saud family palaces aren't just homes, they're symbols of wealth, heritage, and power. It all began with Murabba Palace, built in the 1930s for King Abdulaziz, the founder of modern Saudi Arabia. This 32-room palace marked the early days of the dynasty. Today, it serves as a museum, preserving artifacts, old photographs, and gold-trimmed doors that tell the story of the royal family's rise. Fast forward to the present, and the family's residences have become marvels of grandeur. In Riyadh, Al Yamama Palace stands as a central seat of power. With 400 rooms, grand reception halls, gold-plated doors, Italian marble floors, and crystal chandeliers, it's the definition of royal opulence. Then there's Al Auja Palace, a fusion of traditional Arabian design and modern elegance, often used for state visits and high-level diplomacy. Another gem in their international collection is the Chateau de Lumiere in Virginia, USA. Purchased for $12 million, it includes 8 master suites, 13 bathrooms, a private spa, gym, and basketball court, all set within manicured gardens and adorned with antique furniture, crystal chandeliers, and gold statues. Luxury jets. When it comes to luxury, the Al Saud family takes extravagance to an entirely new level, especially in the skies. For them, flying commercial isn't even a consideration. Instead, they soar through the air in private jets that redefine what it means to travel in style. King Salman's aircraft is just as impressive. He owns a fully customized Boeing 747, also estimated at around $500 million. Inside, it features king-size beds, several spacious lounges, and even a gold-plated chair. Truly a throne in the sky. Another standout is the Boeing 777 owned by Prince Mohammed bin Fahd. Its interior is designed with top-tier comfort and elegance in mind, offering a luxurious haven for long-haul international travel. Philanthropy meets power, the Al Saud's legacy. Prince Alwaleed bin Talal isn't just known for his sharp business instincts, he's also left an enduring mark on the world of philanthropy. In 2015, he made global headlines by pledging to donate his entire fortune, estimated at $16 billion, to charitable causes through his Alwaleed Philanthropies Foundation. It was a bold and unprecedented move that helped solidify his place among the world's leading philanthropists. Still, despite this grand gesture, the royal family hasn't completely escaped criticism over their extravagant lifestyle. But the Al Saud family isn't only about spending, it's also about smart financial moves. The family has proven to be strategic and forward-thinking investors. At the heart of this strategy is the Public Investment Fund, PIF, a powerful vehicle designed to help shift Saudi Arabia's economy away from its dependence on oil. The PIF has made major investments in international powerhouses like Uber, Microsoft, Lucid Motors, and even the English football club Newcastle United. In 2021, the fund backed the launch of the LIV Golf Tournament, which shook up the world of professional golf. With its first season kicking off in 2022, the tournament came with a jaw-dropping $2 billion budget, including $255 million in prize money, highlighting the royal family's determination to make a mark in global sports. Beyond sports, the PIF is also the main engine behind Saudi Arabia's boldest vision yet, the futuristic Neom project. We'd love to hear what you think. What's your take on this family? Are they sharp-minded leaders deserving praise, or a powerful dynasty that should be questioned? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.